I put the microphone on the other. Forgot to swing my mic around. Alright. No, we're not playing as the Great Pumpkin. It's not. Don't pay attention to that. I was testing things. Don't pay attention to that. Okay. Okay. I'm Sunkus. Sorry about that. Alright. What was I doing again? I can't remember my items. We're good on that. I must have removed all this stuff. Probably need... Yeah, I need more 308 rounds. I need more 308 rounds. Request round. Return to Dr. Kane. Okay. Well, before we return to Dr. Kane, we need to stop at Diamond City. I finally fixed mods. Well, the loading screens are going to be much faster now. Got that set up.
You see that big blimp?
No, I didn't see the giant blimp that flew into town.
Arturo.
I'm blind.
About guns, or maybe
Idiot.
you want to consider something.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
What do you have,
Don't forget
Arturo?
to stock up.
Don't forget that that's exactly why I'm here, for all your 308 rounds. Yep, confirmed trade. Okay. That wasn't a lot.
I know Paul was mad, but it's not like him to just disappear like this.
Yeah, he just disappeared, just walked away. Shame when that happens. But you know, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing you can do, lady. Just let him go. Okay. No, Hancock, Cleo, please.
Silence during the speech.
Hey, Daisy.
Okay.
Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other
Daisy.
day?
Huh, he wishes. Quiet. Hancock's making a speech.
All right,
Of course
all right.
he is.
Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the
It's
Institute
your inventory.
in
Useful.
mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together.
Hey, Cleo.
Can't control
Remain
us
silent
if we're
during
not
the speech.
afraid.
I don't like this scene.
Who's
I don't like this
scared?
scene because it takes up time.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Of the people, for the people.
Can I buy from you now?
Sir?
You won't let me buy from you yet. Please? Please?
Hey,
Sir? Sir?
Cleo.
Sir? Sir?
Oh no.
I hope
There we
you're
go.
buying. Even a girl
There you
Sure.
go.
Let's take a look.
purchase a variety.
I need all your 308 rounds for my M1 Garand. Thank you. Okay, time to get out of here. Let's get back to work now. Let's get back to work. Okay. Can I just... There we go. Alright, perfect. Jump. See here. Oh no. Oh, I thought I missed for a second. I was gonna crater. That would have been really sad. Okay. Door rig. Still get some weird stuttering in this area. I hear skeletons. Well, I think I know what might be causing some of that stuttering. Anyway. Up here. People. Alright. This direction. I like the layout of this place. There we are. There's the stairs. Well, it's a ramp, technically. Ramp stairs. Same effective thing. Did all the lights go on, or is my going crazier than usual?
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
You're a robot! You have a lot of time. Why do you only have 2 eyes? What's your 3rd eye? What happened to you, Enclave Mr. Gutsy? What happened to you? Hey, Dr. Kane, got all the things you wanted me to get. This seems like... okay. Anyway.
Excuse me, doctor.
Was there something else?
What do you mean, something else?
Here you go.
Oh? Let's see. Excellent. Yes, these will do nicely. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I can now make the necessary preparations for my work. In fact, I'll arrange for the technicians to get started here right away.
Right.
Here, I trust this compensation is enough for your troubles?
Probably not. What you can give me?
Doctor.
Now, there is one
Fusion
matter
course,
that
no.
we must address. It's all well and good having the tools, but without anything to run the experiments on, it's all for naught.
Oh.
That being the case, I'm going to need some tissue samples.
Okay.
How
Okay.
do I obtain this tissue sample exactly?
To clarify, I will be taking the samples. What I need is for you to bring me 3 living specimens.
Ooh.
I'm going to need 2 contaminated subjects. For the best results, a heavily mutated creature, as well as your typical wasteland denizen. And I will also need a pure, untainted human.
Where would I find that?
Underground, I would expect. Vaults like ours.
Oh.
I'm sure you must have somewhere in mind. I
Oh.
must stress that the subject has not faced long-term radiation exposure. That would compromise my work.
Okay.
I'm ready to get to work.
Here, take this specialized stun baton. It isn't especially reliable, but you'll need it to stun the specimens long enough to bring them back here. It's only able to stun every few hours, so be sure to pick your moment. I suggest less conspicuous targets. You wouldn't want to make a scene.
Oh, I know exactly who I'm going for some of this stuff. I know exactly. Like, exactly who I'm targeting for this. Oh, baby. This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, so we need what? Mutated creature, a wastelander, and a vault dweller. Okay. Mutated creature. That's gonna be the different one, but I know exactly who I'm going for the vault dweller. To Diamond City again! Diamond City again.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
I'll make mine public if you... Yeah, that's right. You better back away. Okay.
Now a swatter?
Hey! Sheffield.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola.
Getting worried
Need a
about Paul.
Nuka-Cola.
Nobody's seen him in days.
Yeah, Nuka-Cola.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Why not have it?
Excuse me.
Cola,
Do I not have a Nuka-Cola in my inventory? I just have a Nuka Cherry. Son of a mother. Hey, you got a Nuka-Cola for sale?
I don't know you. Just keep.
I will keep my distance.
Keep calm.
That's exactly.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look. All right.
Let's see what you got.
You got a Nuka-Cola for sale? I need a regular Nuka-Cola. You don't have a regular Nuka-Cola for sale. Okay, to the bar. Even though the bartender is exceedingly dead. He is very, 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 very dead. That's all to that. There we go. Oh, these new loading screen times are so beautiful. Well, he's not here. Oh, I'll just take that. Now, while we're here, what else can I steal? Blood pack, blood pack. Don't want the dog food. What's in here? Yeah, sure. New lockpicking stuff. Win at Ale brewing subroutines. Yeah, sure. Make beer. I can't even read the... Can't even read the things. Oh, this is wonderful. So glad I fixed that. Hey, Sheffield, my man. Brought you something.
Cola, Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, we got one of those.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sheffield.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Yeah.
Really? You mean it?
Yeah. Of course.
That's right.
Go on out to, meet me out at Hangman's Alley, my man. Out at Hangman's
Okay,
Alley.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Let's,
Swap.
Swap! Sorry. This took me off guard. Okay, Sheffield. You here? Hey, hey! Sheffield. Alright. Just in case we screwed this up. My man!
Thank you.
Okay. Did I do it? I don't think that worked. We're gonna... And this is why we save before we do things.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Okay, Sheffield, I need you to move. Okay, I need you to stand up and go right over here.
I gave up.
Well, bam! Huh. Huh. Is this not like count? He blinked. Do I have to... Okay, hang on. I have to check the wiki for this. Sorry. I have to check the wiki for this. You can't send a named NPC. Okay. That makes sense. All right. I got you now. Okay. Hey, Latzel. How are you? I finally took care of the innie fixes I needed to do for the game. Finally got around to that. But that's going well. What happened to the general? Nothing happened to the general. All good. What general?
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Yeah, whatever, Sheffield. Okay, so I need to go knock people out. Yeah, the high FPS physics. Yeah, I finally got around to... But it turns out that I forgot to download... Let's do some... Yeah, you'll see in a second when I fast travel here. I guess we'll go to... back streets nearby. So much faster. Taking a break from Fallout for about a year. Oh, well. Yeah. Feel like you need to take a break from it, you know?
End of the line.
Oh, I missed. Back here. There we go. One more. Dun baton. Ah. You've incapacitated this human with this enhanced stun baton. Yes. Oh. A pure human, a wasteland inhabitant. Wasteland inhabitant. Cool. Was there a reason? Like, why did you specifically pick like a year for a reason? I'm just trying out games via sailing the seven seas. Ah, gotcha. Understandable. Understandable. Ammo. 1, 2. Okay, we got that good. Do you have any games in mind that you're looking into going after or looking into trying out? See if I can persuade my way into this place. See if I can persuade my way into this place. Your proficienters. Oh, I can't even read them anymore. Look how fast that is. What a... Click. Oh.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got Sonic Mania, Minecraft Dungeons, and an emulator for 3DS games. Oh, nice. Super Mario 3, nice. 3DS has some really good options. There's some really good games on the 3DS.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Oh, you know, just looking to
Just
trade.
looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Just looking to trade lives. Yeah, exactly.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Well, just let me.
Excuse me, ma'am.
It worked.
He did say he was from Vault 111.
Idiots.
And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so?
Seems like I'm back to my pirate days. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of things out there. You know?
Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Cool. Talk to Overseer McNamara. Oh, I got the gun out. That's not what we wanted. Wait, I just realized I need to wait for the stun baton for some reason. They made the decision that we had to wait. I don't know why I have to wait for the stun baton to recharge. I don't know why they would make that a mechanic.
Man, my guy's been working doubles for weeks now.
Hey.
They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best.
Trying to save up money for nothing? There's nothing wrong with that, you know?
Fine, I'll see what
Save
I
up
can
money
do.
for nothing?
But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that.
Eventually you'll need it
As
for
you'll soon
something.
see, we have a few maintenance projects underway.
That's why you save money.
Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81.
Thank you
You've
for
never
letting me into
encountered
Vault
a
81.
fellow Vault dweller. Is this Vault 111 you...
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
But you'll buy the games, that's too much to ask for. A lot of times, yeah, I buy a lot of games. The only time I've ever really pirated a couple of things, I think everything I've ever pirated, I've ended up buying at some point. Or I've ended up never, like, just deleting and never trying again. No, I don't think I've ever pirated anything that I haven't ended up buying in the end.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so
Well, no, that's not true. 1 or 2 things for The
I owe it
Sims.
to the Overseers before me.
I
but
pirated
some
1 or
here
2
would
things for The
disagree.
Sims 3.
A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hey, the enhanced stun baton is now ready. Perfect. Boom.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Impressive.
Hey, Ashes. What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash!
Bye, Ashes.
Damn it. Aaron's not
Nice
going to
Pip
like
boy.
this.
No, I can
If
get any
Scott's
game,
acting
yeah.
up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Get any game you want. Ding.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Me? No, I'm from the moon. Still got cheese on my shoes.
I guess that was a dumb question. But I bet it's your first time here. I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
That's not necessary.
Oh, you're no fun.
You're no fun. Okay,
Go
I mean,
on,
I'm about to get
Bubble.
kicked out of here. Anyway, probably. Unless I can do this stealthily enough. I don't think I can.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
What's in here? This is gonna be hard. It's a person. Have 3 friends now? Nice. You know, meeting people is a good thing.
You're that wanderer.
You're
from the
Rachel.
Commonwealth.
You're a named NPC.
I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties.
That's Dr.
Are
Forsyth.
you sick or injured?
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor.
Do the Volt 80. Oh, yeah, I'll do the Volt. Yeah, I can.
Even just the blood sample.
I might.
You want to dicker about money? People's lives. Either do it because it's the right thing to do, or I'll wait. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Jeez, how rude.
This'll only take a sec.
And if I'm doing the Volt 81 quest, I'm gonna do everything I can to try and not get
Hard to
infected.
hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Because that's usually how I do it. I usually play that quest real slow and real clean. How uncouth. It was rude, you know. Come on, man. You throw me a bone. I mean, realistically speaking, I'm probably going to make this entire place hostile when I try and take one of their residents.
It must be rough living out there.
Stay safe, sir.
Yeah. If only essential NPCs weren't in Fallout 4. I don't even think it matters if they're essential or not.
I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
I think it just matters that they're named.
I heard we had a trader in today.
You just have to find NPCs who aren't named for this quest. And I'm trying to find one who's like in a hidden enough area that I'm not going to get caught knocking them unconscious. But I don't think that looks like it's going to be a thing. This is the atrium area. They have pipe. Yeah, I know, but I'd like to be able to come back here one day, you know? Find somebody swinging around the reactor room.
Jesus, Mommy, can you not do that here? What if the overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
I mean, I guess it makes sense for them not to want to do people who may or may not be associated with quests, and that's why you have to get a generic NPC.
Fine, get caught.
Sadly, I have no way. I'm just gonna have to kind of go for it. I think this guy is gonna be the one that we're gonna aim for. Here, let's quick save. Let's quick save, and I'm gonna give myself a point in stealth. Give ourselves a point in stealth. And let's just hope.
Careful, outsider.
Don't look at me. Don't look. Oops. I got away with it. I win. Sue Stone, Sonic Mania, and the DLC on PS4. My dad took it because it was technically his property. He gave me a Nintendo Switch in exchange, but then it broke like 4 months ago. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, the Switch burp.
Hey, outsider. Do me. Hey, remember what I said.
I did not hear a single thing you said, Tina. Man, I remember Nintendo things used to just like never break. But the Switch just feels fragile too. One day Wish will fix it since my sister wants it. Yeah. Sounds like a good plan.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
PC anyway, I can get any Nintendo game if I want. Yeah. Just don't let Nintendo know that you can do that. They don't like hearing that. They don't like hearing that. They don't like people to know that little point of that, little part of that. So I think I need to go somewhere and wait. Oh, this bed's in the vertibird refueling facility. Why am I going to the vertibird refueling facility? That's not where I need to go. What am I doing? What am I? Let's get back over here. Back to the red rocket. Okay. I'll find more caps and containers. Look how fast that loads. Jesus Christ. Do 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 do. Da da da. America. I don't think this song has lyrics. It might, and I just don't know them though. Oh, it's 11:08. I missed Halloween in Diamond City. Oh well. Next up is Christmas. Oh, one of the Joy-Cons broke. Sorry. I know that's a common problem. I know that's a really common problem. I actually had that happened to me. That happened to my Switch. Is there anything that needs to be repaired? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it happened to my Switch. Oh, one of my Joy-Cons ended up not working. I know that was a really common problem. Back when it was first created. Alright, we need a mutated creature. I'm not gonna use a blood bug for this. I'm not gonna use a blood bug for this. It's dusty now, huh? Unfortunate. Well, I mean, you know, just gotta dust it off. You just gotta dust it off. I'm gonna use a Mirelurk for this, I think. Or maybe a Mutant Hound. Can I get a Mutant Hound? That'd be pretty funny. They wanted a mutant creature, I'll give them a mutant creature.
What's that?
I'll give them a mutated creature. How's that?
Game's over.
Oh! You incapacitated this mole rat? It's not a mole rat. Targeted textures upscales and fixes most of the textures with no cost. And gloomy glass makes glass less bright. Interesting. Interesting. Recover a mutated. Why did that not count as a mutated creature? Why did that not count as a mutated creature? Hold on a second. I need to save and make sure that, like, it's literally, its name is literally Mutant Hound. It's talking about texture mods. I mean, it's still something I might look into. Well, I guess that means I have to use a mole rat or something. Vanilla plus field, download VV's Fallout all in one. Mayhaps. There's mole rats over here. There's mole rats over here somewhere. Where are mole rats? Closer to the water. Oh, hey!
Time's up, asshole.
Hang on, dog. Quick save. Oh, man! You've incapacitated this. Hang on. Quick save. Shoot, I already. Whatever.
Think you tough? Come on.
Perfect. Yay! The dog worked. Oh. Just understand why people buy games on console when they can get a PC. You get sales and you have to pay for online. Yeah, I mean, I know some people have like ideas of what PCs should do and they don't like the idea of doing gaming on PCs. I don't really get consoles too much anymore either. I mean, I know brand loyalty is a part of it. But outside of that, yeah. Kind of a mystery to me too sometimes. It's especially with a game like Fallout and Skyrim and modding. Games you can mod, you're so much more limited on console versus PC. As with consoles, you can't do anything with your like modding deep stuff. But in the PC, you can just do anything you want. Point of being loyal to a brand, you're getting the same reputation price. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a thing. People are like that. It's like a psychology thing. Some people are just, they like specific brands and then that's it. They really like they have some connection with a brand and they feel like they like it, and they're just loyal to it for one reason or another. It kind of doesn't make a lot of sense if you think about it, brand loyalty, and it can kind of like come back to bite you. Like if that brand ever goes south, or you ignore brands that might be better than the brand you're loyal to. But brand loyalty is an interesting thing. Brand loyalty is an interesting thing. Jump.
Welcome back. The specimens you brought are impeccable. I've taken some initial samples, and I will soon be ready to run preliminary tests.
Hooray! One of these game really lacks good shadows and ambient occlusion. I've never really paid attention to that sort of stuff.
Glad to help.
One last thing before you go. I believe Captain Peterson was looking for you.
Stuck. Shadows are ugly and unoptimized. Ambient occlusion does a very small amount. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these shadows look okay. What's my shadow look like? It looks alright. Not a big deal. It's not to me.
Brotherhood took Washington from us. We'll take their elder from them.
Okay, let's calm down. Everything sticks out like a blue spot in the leg.
Lieutenant, it's good you're here. I've got orders for you. A few
What are your
hours
orders?
ago, General Ward headed to the mainland with a platoon of troops. Seems they're trying to get access to the old supply depot close to the radio facility we went to a while back. He wanted me to send you over as soon as you returned. You better rendezvous with him and the squad, ASAP.
On it.
Good luck, and watch your back out there.
Okay. The radio facility. So that's in that other place, I think. That's in that other place. Right. Ba-doo, ba-doo. That little weird underground area. Yeah, this place. I remember this place. The Ripper is a small handheld. I can't even read them and love it. Doo-doo. You don't sell me the game on PC, but you sell it on consoles. I'm gonna sell the 7 Cs for it. Well, yeah, you'd need an emulator, I guess, but I've never really got into emulation, so I'm not sure how all that stuff works. Let's quick save, because I've had this trap respawn the one time I came through here. Okay, we're good. Sweet. Better experience anyway, since you didn't lose performance. Leading times for bad, you know? Yeah. There we are. Standing Grove was created by John Thomas International. Oh man, it's so fast. Such good loading screens. Okay, we're back to this place now. Oh yeah, this was the quest that ended up being kind of a nightmare to complete. I really had to lock in for this one. Well, the quest prior to this one, the quest that was in this area. Was that a different place? I think I might be thinking of a different spot now. Oh, baby. Yep, they're, oh, yeah. Oh, and they're nice new armor, too. Nice new armor. Oh, that's because I got the mod that replaced... I gotcha. That should make it so that their game gets cracked. They remove DRM. That would honestly make sense.
Lieutenant, we could
Why
use
bother
your
at that point, you know?
We're here to secure the state's army depot, but it looks like a paramilitary force arrived before us. I don't know who they are or how they got access, but the facility is rightfully ours. We're about to launch an attack, and you're joining us.
What's the plan?
What's the plan?
First, we assault the nearby checkpoint. We'll then make our way through the tunnel to the depot. We'll then dispatch any hostiles we encounter and clear a path towards Regimental HQ. We'll plan our next move there.
I'm ready.
The squad's with you, Lieutenant. Assault the checkpoint and await further orders.
Although if they do DRM correctly, like, cause there's a way you can have DRM and it's just not, and it's not like terrible. But there's ways you do, like, can do DRM that's really bad. Like de novo, there's cause what de novo does is it like checks to see if you plus you can full on war at the ocean. Yeah, I mean it's like Fury Combat Tree? What? It's like de novo checks via internet connection if your game is legit. But if it doesn't do that constantly, it doesn't have a bad impact on your performance. Yeah, it's the worst defender, but they don't have to, like, if they do it right, it's not a big deal. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Did I kill a synth over here? Oh no, he was just a synth. That's interesting. Why is there T-45 power armor in there?
This terminal uses a biometric lock. Just a moment. Done. Let's move out and secure the facility.
All right. Let's go. But yeah, it would make sense if the game is, the game's been pirated anyway. It would make sense for them to just remove the DRM.
Our immediate priority is to clear out the HQ building. Let's move out.
I mean, at that point, there's really no point. Oh. Frame drop.
What?
Did that? I was gonna say, I thought that, I could have sworn that killed him.
Possible perimeter breach.
Paris says because of that, usage begins to become higher and it's also less effective, more loading times. Yeah, but there has to be a limit. They can set a limit to how often that happens.
Need suppressive fire.
Got him! Level 16. I don't know why the face gen data downloaded the XL mod. Fix that. I can't thank you. Oh, that wasn't everybody. There's another one left. I thought that was everybody. Okay. Man, we are just clearing these people. Do not stand anything even remotely resembling a chance. Why do they all have 10mm rounds, 10mm pistols on them? You would think that they would have something a little bit more hardcore than just 10mm rounds. You would think, but... What the?
Possible target in vicinity. Stand by.
I can't even see them over the lasers. Look at him look at me. Showing off.
Potential threat in the area.
What was it? What was your plan? You didn't have one. What was your plan?
Target destroyed.
Okay. Meanwhile, that adds custom NPCs, makes it so that when you meet these NPCs, it stutters because of the broken phase gen data in the next gen update. Oh, interesting. Oh, it doesn't seem like the stuttering's that bad. We'll see how bad it, because this is the first time I noticed it. Well, there you are.
Target neutralized.
Jeez. Oh. Yeah, get that beat. Ding. Boop. Yeah, I'll look into that though. You mention it like in the comments for the video. You can link it there and then I can check on it. Find the key. It's just gonna be on one of the corpses. Why not just make it unlocked? Or put it by the door. I don't know. The unofficial patch fixes NPCs. I'm actually not using the unofficial patch.
This is our claim.
It can't be.
What, you in charge, army man? You've made a big mistake coming onto our turf.
What is this trickery? You're not Vanessa.
Hey, stay back! How the fuck do you know my name? Who the hell are you? Hold on. Oh, this is rich. Yeah, I do know who you are. I gotta thank you. You're the reason we got here in the first place. Time for you to join that family of yours, Russ.
Go to hell!
Perimeter base compromised. Searching.
Jeez. Ooh. Look up. Yeah, there's guys up there. I like this guy. Woohoo!
Remember Eden!
No reason to remember Eden. Oh, you're running. You're running. Back here. Run for me. How did I miss those shots?
Where is she?
Cool. Furry company recruit. Just go in there and kill a bunch of furries. Where did the body go? Where did Vanessa's... What? Where's Vanessa's corpse?
I think she slipped away. That looked just like her, but... How? I don't understand.
We slipped away? What do you mean she slipped away? What? What?
Sir.
She looks and sounds like her, but it can't possibly be her.
What?
What was all that about?
Look, that's my daughter. Or at least she damn well looks like her.
Oh.
Except it isn't her. I couldn't save her, you see. She wasn't military. She wasn't assigned to any vaults. God knows I tried.
What if she's a synth?
Synths. I read about them in Colonel Whitehill's notes. Could they really be so lifelike? Surely not. Look, we need to get back to the task at hand. You and the squad need to neutralize the remaining hostiles. Move out.
Moving out. Let's go kill everybody else. There's no way she could have escaped, by the way. There's no way. Strike suit. Colonel DuPont's report. It's formerly mothballed. All personnel have been reassigned to various other facilities on Boston. I am now in command, overseeing the maintenance robots. I've taken every care to ensure the warehouse still generates stock when the time comes. Cool. I was gonna take that toy, but we're just gonna leave it on the floor because I'm an idiot. Let's go. All right, let's go kill everybody else. You ours or theirs? Can't lock onto you because you're ours. Okay, cool. We got a pod of enemies over here. Wipe them out. Fun fact, the Elizabeth had a golden Wii. Oh! Huh! I didn't know that. Interesting. I'm assuming you mean Queen Elizabeth, right? Or is there some other Elizabeth I'm not aware of? Ooh, that hurt. You a bad robot or a good robot? You're a good robot. Got him! Yeah, and she played Wii Sports. Interesting. What is your plan? I have no plan. Are these guys on me or nope? I'm apparently clearing this. There, yeah, there they are. There they are. I should probably heal my character. That would be a really good idea. That'd be a really good idea. There you go.
Potential threat in the area.
Takes care of that. They all have 10mm rounds and 10mm pistols. I'm like, no, it's weird. It's very strange, in my opinion, that they just have, they're not better equipped. Final entry. Well, that's it then. The last of the Mr. Handys are up and running, and their subroutines have all been loaded in. The last of the troops left yesterday, and today is mine and the maintenance guy's last shift. Gonna miss it here. The wild parties in the warehouse, Wayne's killer cooking, heck, even the assault course competitions we used to run. Place gonna be ghost town now, though. Just a bunch of surplus equipment, sheds. Status. Plots online 6. Purifier status online. Operating at efficient fertilizers. Depleted reactors 202 operating at 85%. I don't know if that's good or bad. Could not tell you. Could not tell you if 85% was good or bad. Ah, yeah, there you go. Interesting. Is that study you were talking about? Probably. I'm assuming at least. Jump. Alright, here we are. Let's conserve some of my 308 ammo. Let's conserve some of my 308 ammo. Where's the purifier? Let's use that. And we get...
Hey. Last mistake.
Secure.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Doesn't look like there's anything left. I need to get one of those outfits that they have. Like the gas masks and stuff. It looks really cool. Sir?
Hello, Lieutenant. Good work killing the remaining mercs. I'll take care of establishing the perimeter. The General was right. Securing this depot was a masterstroke. Defensible? Full of supplies? Speaking of which, I'm not entirely sure where General Ward has gone.
Someone must have seen where he went.
He told me about Vanessa. I don't know what's going on, but this has the Institute's fingerprints all over it as far as I'm concerned. We can speculate later. I want you to track down the General. He didn't take many troops with him, and he may need backup. He took the vertibird. As I said, I don't know where, but you should be able to track it with this transponder. The frequency's 98.78. I recommend starting from the vertibird facility. It should be able to amplify transponder frequencies. Good luck.
Oh, lovely. It's gonna be one of these quests. Hello. There's a vertibird tracking terminal in the vertibird refueling facility? Okay. Okay. Let's do that. What up? Ah. What are these? Apart from the vertibird refueling facility, the vertibird tracking terminal. Might as well.
Always keep your weapon close and don't be afraid.
Hey, Enclave. Can I? Thank you. Thank you. Boston Police rationing site. Mission confidential. Okay, process response. Okay. Do 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 do. Bow. Start from the Boston Police rationing site. Well, it's at Diamond City, so we just go out from Diamond City. We'll find it from there. Okay. And we have arrived. Okay. What radio is it? Berber's trying to radio signal. Okay, we're going in the right direction. Perfect. Nope. Must be this way. Yep. Yep. Is that... Am I just hearing the vertibird now? Yes, I am. Okay. We can turn this off. Gerald Ward! What's going on, dude?
Whatever the Institute is planning with their sentence, it can't be good.
Clearly. Clearly.
Anything?
Nothing so far, sir.
Keep looking.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant, I wasn't expecting to see you here, but I could use your help. I need access to my safe upstairs. The combination's been changed, and we can't risk damaging the contents with an explosive. It's a long shot, but I need you to try and find a way to open that safe.
Oh dear.
Yes, sir.
Get that safe open, Lieutenant. I'm counting on you.
Well, it requires the key.
Only opens with a key.
The desk also requires a key. Fun. Now I have to do this with my terrible eyes. Lovely. Oh, easy. No, Mom, gone on my own. I found myself reminiscing a lot. Yeah, my life before wasn't perfect with those nights. Sat around the stereo, Dad playing his favorite records. Missed those days more than anything. There's a key taped to the back of the page. Okay. Found the key. Let me guess. That opens the desk and not the thing. No.
Can't pick this.
Only house key 3 can unlock that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Sir.
Found anything?
Okay. This is how I give you the clue! Okay, it does not give you a clue. That's just a folder.
General Ward's a brilliant man. He'll lead us to victory.
Okay. Yeah, I used to get so mad. I loved playing hide and seek with my friends, and I always had the best hiding spot to crawl up in the loft and hide between all his boxes. He hated that. Said it messed with his important documents. There's a key taped to the back of this note. Okay, so something about boxes, between all his boxes in a loft. What does this key unlock?
Need the key.
Unlock that. Boxes in a loft. This is a one-bedroom home, by the way. A family did not live in this home. Family not live in this home. Like they're trying to make it sound like. I guarantee you it's buried with them. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. It's gotta be in this specific house, right? Investigate the house. No. Nope. 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 It's just corn. Gone on my own. Help me. Crawl up into the loft and hide between all his boxes. Lofts are like upstairs things. They're things that are upstairs. That's what a loft is. Presumably it can only be in this house, and not in one of the other houses. First digit. 3, 1, 5, 0.
No way to pick this.
Where's key number 3? I see no loft. I feel like a loft would be up there. A folder. On your chair. Not the kickball. On the fence? Stuff up there. Nope. Hello? Hmm. Hmm. It's up into the loft, eh? Hmm. Maybe I just don't know what a loft is. Quite possible I don't know what a loft is. Did I have an activator? No, I didn't. Is a loft. Hey, General Ward.
Sir.
Found anything?
What's the story with this place?
This was my family home. My wife.
What did you need me to do again?
Search the house. I'm trying to find a way to...
What are you looking for?
I had to leave behind sensitive information in that safe. I need it back.
I'll do what I can.
Get that safe open, Lieutenant. I'm counting on you.
I might just look up the location of this stuff, honestly.
Don't have the key.
Because I can't think of where else to... Oh, you know, maybe the back of the TV or something? He's at the TV.
Hey.
Institute's known for replacing people with their synths. But that doesn't happen to me.
Okay. Okay. Is there like a loose floorboard somewhere? It's not in the refrigerator. It's the only other thing that can open here. Cutting the door does nothing. Is it in a different house? Nope. That just shoots me back over there if I leave. There's no activator on the graveyard anywhere. Or in the grave anywhere. Nothing in the grill. Alex? No. Alex here. I'm gonna give this maybe 2 more minutes of me stumbling around. And then I'm just gonna look up the answer. Just being honest. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought there was gonna be a little loft or something up there. I thought there was gonna be a little loft or something up there, and I was like, ah, I got it finally, but no. No shot. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna look this up. I'm just looking it up. safe code. Alright, 7266 is the code. On the ceiling, second floor. So I was right. Okay. I was right. It was up there. So it was fine, but I know we both were ever since Dad had that meeting with those shifty guys in suits. He started spending more and more time at his desk, sifting through the documents, even when he was on leave. He never said what he was working on, just that it was of the utmost importance. Of course it was. There's a key taped to the back of the thing. And then this has the last note in it. Journal 4. And this. 7, 2, 6, 6. Okay, the wrong combination was entered. It wasn't that. Miscellaneous. Mom, even up to the day she died, she couldn't believe Dad left us. She always tried to keep positive. I always spoke about their wedding and how handsome he looked on that day, July 3rd, 2066. I wasn't too surprised. Sad, sure, but not surprised. I mean, all the signs were there. He got so distant. Oh, he got so distant. So, July is 73266. Seven, 3, 2, 6. What? Oh. 3, 2, 6, 6. Three, 2, 6, 6. What? Seven, 2, 6, 6. 7, 3, 6, 6. Seven, 3, 6, 6.
Open the safe.
What did I? Like next time, Hawk, Bear Squad's beating you to another claim. P.S. Hope you had as much fun trying to open the safe as you did to put everything back. Well, yeah, maybe you can get the lions again. Lovely. Oh, he's going up there. Okay, go on. Go on. Kick. Kick.
Someone's been in here before. Vanessa, I'd imagine. Yeah, it's been cleared out. They got my key card, and that explains how they gained access to the army depot. They left this behind. It looks like my daughter left a note. It's about having to bury Margaret after the bombs. I should have been there. I never stopped to consider a life without my family. Coming here now is difficult. I need to see through our mission. I must save America, or I'll have abandoned my family for nothing.
Right.
So, the next step?
We have some answers, at least. These mercenaries raided my house and recovered access codes to various installations in the state. Where Vanessa fits into all of this, I don't know. In any case, we should return to the oil rig. There are preparations to be made. Senator Matthews is on his way.
Oh!
We've got hostiles!
Oh.
What? Defensive positions.
So, to Dad. Reading this, I guess you found my notes, thought you should know we were feeling, you know, towards the end of things. Things were Here are bad, real bad. I lost mom last night. I buried in her backyard. She loves sitting here at the summer evenings. Seem bright. I'm going to go. There's some National Guard guys nearby. Going to see if they can take me in. There's nothing left for me here. Hope it was all worth it. My guy. They threw a Molotov at the thing. Oh God. Why is there cryo? Was that a cryo grenade? Where? Hehe, I'm inside the thing. I'm inside the thing. Can't shoot. Oh. Love this. It ran back out. Ding.
Looks like we have a live one.
Load all my weapons. All right. Colonel Ward, where are you going?
Sir.
I haven't got time to talk right now.
Just shoot and get it over with.
Soldier, incapacitate him and bring him back to base. We can make use of it.
Yeah.
On it, sir.
What? Get away!
Lieutenant, rendezvous is back at the oil rig. This will be illuminating.
Haha. This will be illuminating. Okay, back to the oil rig. Yeah. No, do, 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 do. Sorry, I'm just messing
Brotherhood
around.
of Steel's in the region. This time,
This time we'll be ready. Alright.
General Ward knows what we've lost firsthand. He's our best chance at victory.
He does know what America lost firsthand, doesn't he? He does know that. Oh, here's a ramp that's better to go up than the other ones I was trying to use. Ow, that hurt. And it's up there anyway, I'm an idiot. Hooray, I made it. Sorry. Oh, wow. I'm assuming he's in here. Hey, General Ward.
Everyone's here. We want to know who the prisoner is and who they work for, and what their orders were. After that, terminate them. Let us begin.
At once, sir. Comfortable? Good. Let's start easy. Tell us who you are.
Go to hell.
I assure you, you'll want to cooperate.
And I assure you, you'll want to go fuck yourself.
Why were you at the Army Depot?
I won't talk. I won't.
Why don't you try and get the prisoner to talk, Lieutenant?
You think I'm scared of you?
Give me a weapon, right? I looked away for a second. Uh-oh. Wasn't he... Wait.
That's enough. Perhaps we should use the serum.
Of course. Once the serum has been administered, the prisoner will speak. But we'll only have a few minutes before they suffer cardiac arrest.
Wait, stop! No!
Now, you're going to tell us everything you know. And fast. You haven't got long. Who are you?
I'm Major Burroughs, Hawk Squad of the Fury Company.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Now, Major Barrows, what is Fury Company?
We were created to loot supplies, take over all those pre-war bases.
Created? Explain.
Institute. We're synths. They send us when they want to be discreet. People think we're just mercs.
What about Vanessa? Where does she fit into all this?
Institute had DNA samples. They made her so
Speak, damn it!
Get through. Biometrics.
That makes sense.
They're dead.
So this was the Institute's doing. That was enlightening. It looks like we're dealing with some sort of covert Institute operation. And I suppose they created Vanessa in the hopes they could get through any military biometrics locks. That's sick and twisted.
Who is this guy?
Ah, yes, Senator Matthews. We spoke to him using the long-range transmitter a short while back. He is making his way here.
Alright.
Why would the Institute be involved?
It's hard to say. What do you know about the Institute?
Synths are weapons built by the Institute.
I suppose this prisoner is another one of those synths I've heard so much about lately. It is high time we learn more about them. We can't afford to have a large unknown like them interfering with us. I'll talk to the Senator about it. Before we proceed any further, due to your exemplary service thus far, I am promoting you to Captain.
Hooray!
I want you to head to the armory and talk to our new quartermaster. She will issue you some of our newly manufactured equipment. We'll talk more later. Dismissed, Captain. You two, clean up this mess and bring the body to Dr. Kane. I'm sure she'll find it useful.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Armed and dangerous. There we go. There we go. Requires a key. That's not... Okay, he's gonna... I can follow him to the exit. Because I have no idea. It's above us. Beautiful.
Good work getting the Harper back. It's full of supplies.
Hell yeah. Kill me. That's the only problem. I'm fixing my load screens. Can't stop to take a drink anymore. I can't drink during loading screens anymore because they're so short. Hey! Oh, I do have to go inside of here. I'm gonna save first just in case. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to.
Hey, you the one the general sent over?
Yep.
That's right. You're in charge here?
Huh, you're damn right I am. I'm Quartermaster Barrett, and this is my armory. Whenever you're in here, I don't care whether you're the president themselves. What I say goes. Got that?
Got that.
Now that we've got the pleasantries out of the way, let's get you suited up. Question 1. Urban, forest, desert, or frost?
That one.
Urban Under Armour it is. Now, plasma or laser?
I'll take it.
Plasma, huh? Low velocity, high damage. Hope you're good at leading your shots. Last one. Automatic, semi-auto, scatter, or sniper?
This sounds good.
This should be everything. Now,
nice.
Follow me. Let's see if you're any good with your new gear.
Cool. Where am I going? Aha. So I got a full set of the Enclave armor. That's good. One day when I get a USB and an old console, I'm gonna hack it. Yeah, I mean that's the thing people do. Hack consoles all the time. Ooh, this apparel looks like. Don't have both of them though. Oh, the armor's worse. Because it's, yeah, this is sturdy and my regular armor's heavy. Okay.
Go on then.
Nice.
Press the button.
I'm reloading.
Really? I don't know what General Ward sees in you.
Oh, shut up.
Anyway, you ever need equipment? You know where to find me. Ain't gonna be free, though. Not much gear to go around, and more soldiers heading our way. So, take good care of your standard issue equipment, alright?
I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. Hold that thought.
Attention, all personnel. Clear the landing bays immediately. Vertibirds are on final approach.
Oh.
Repeat, clear the landing bays immediately.
Well, things are about to get a little more interesting. I've got some prep work to do. Why don't you head outside? Find a spot to watch.
Okay.
Your timing is impeccable, Captain. Watch.
I'm watching. Lovely.
And so our numbers continue to grow. Through the united power of the Enclave, we will reclaim what is rightfully ours. We have a full complement of troops. Dr. Kane is making strides in her research, and Senator Matthews has gotten us High Command's full backing. We have everything we need to mobilize into the Commonwealth, and plans are being drawn up as we speak. No mutants, Brotherhood of Steel, or this Institute will stand in the way of our work.
What's our next move?
What's our next move?
Seeing as the Senator has just arrived, we're holding a briefing session. You should join us. It would be good for him to meet one of our most promising officers. I almost forgot. The technicians have repaired the last of the executive bedrooms. It's yours. I trust you'll find it has everything you need.
Hey.
And with the vertibirds here, you should know you are authorized to use them. Speak to Lieutenant Fitzpatrick to make the necessary arrangements.
Now, let's go speak to the Senator.
Landing pads are in motion. Stand clear. Repeat, stand clear of the landing pads.
Did you?
The oil rigs factory running again, we'll have the best gear in the Commonwealth.
Cool. Did you move? Beat you there.
Ah, welcome. Please take a seat. Let's wait for everyone before we begin.
Here. Sorry about that. I think that was my fault. Might not have been. Not sure. This is a big book. A big book. Why do they have microphones? It's just a small room. There's no reason for them to need microphones. Let's close the door so this meeting is private.
Good afternoon, everyone. Is Dr. Kane not joining us?
She's currently occupied with an autopsy. I'm sure she'll join us later.
Ah, I see. Let's get started then. After speaking with the good general over the past few weeks, I'm pleased to finally make all your acquaintances. I'm sure you all have questions about myself, the state of the Enclave as a whole, and about our next steps. Now, do understand that in the interests of national security, I can only say so much. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I am Henry Matthews, Senator representing the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I was elected by your peers to this prestigious position after the untimely death of Senator Clark at this very base. I've been sent here at the President's behest to oversee your progress and to ensure the Commonwealth is brought back into the fold. Any questions?
Yeah, I got one. Who is the president? I sorta lost track after eating.
Given recent events, the President's identity is classified.
Ah, so it's you.
It's kept on a need-to-know basis. And my good man, you most certainly do not need to know. Nothing personal, you understand?
Where is High Command?
Sheesh.
Do we still have a central headquarters?
Well, I'm pleased to inform you that one of the Joint Chiefs is actually right here with you. General Ward was recently appointed chairman.
An honor.
Hooray.
I'm sure it is. As for the location of High Command, what I will say is we have shifted to more of a distributed structure. That being said, our largest active facility is Mount Weather. Most of the personnel I brought with me was stationed there. How about you? Lieutenant, was it? Any questions from you?
He was just promoted to captain, actually.
A far more appropriate rank from what I've heard. So, any...
There we go.
Forgive the intrusion, gentlemen. I have made a troublesome discovery.
What seems to be the problem, Doctor?
This autopsy, I was certain I would find a way to identify they were a synth. However, I was mistaken. If I didn't know any better, I'd have thought this was simply a vault dweller. It was only once I began the brain biopsy that it became clear it was a synth. There was circuitry, a lot of it, embedded deep within the brain tissue. Central to it, in fact. It's the only telltale sign I could find. These Institute synths, I heard they were lifelike, but seeing one in person, it's both incredible and harrowing.
It's like I told you. There's no way of telling a synth apart from a human unless you kill it. That's why people fear the Institute.
Yes, Colonel, you made your point.
The Institute has been on our radar for a long time now. Our agents have looked into numerous Institute-related incidents in the past, but have never been able to pinpoint the Institute's location itself. With how little we know of them, they could very well be our biggest threat. I'll come back to this in a moment. Now that we have you, Dr. Kane, how has work on the FEV been going?
I've made some promising adjustments to the genetic markers it targets, but truthfully, progress is slow. We're struggling with the lab's power supply. There isn't enough to keep the FEV compound stable for more than a few seconds at a time. We can only run tests for a handful of seconds at a time, and only every few hours. Unless we have more power.
Myers, is there anything you can do about that?
Well, we could always shut down the factory, like we did last time.
That's not an option.
Agreed.
Only other option is to upgrade the reactors, which is easier said than done. Leave it with me. I'll think of something.
That's your priority now, Myers. See it done.
Good. So, to summarize our priorities, Chief Engineer Myers, get us more power. Dr. Kane, you keep working on the FEV. This comes directly from the President. Everyone else, it's about time we find a way into the Institute. We must know what we're dealing with once and for all. And I insist the Captain spearhead this mission. They look like the type that get things done. Before I forget, Captain, I brought an exceptional doctor with me. You should have your medical with him in the first instance. Make sure you're at your best and all that. Now, I'll leave you to cross the T's and dot the I's. I will be in my office should anyone need me.
A word outside, Captain?
Sure. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We just lost all kinds of frames. We dropped down to 19 frames there for a second.
Let's talk outside.
Okay. Go.
Oil rig's looking great. Hard to believe it was left to rot for a decade.
You're going to the Institute? Be careful, sir. Can't afford to lose you.
Ma'am.
I don't like him, but he's right. I guess we'd better get to work. Got any leads for getting into the Institute?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
As far as I know, no. So far, we've not had any direct interactions with them whatsoever. I guess it's lucky, in a way.
I'll get on it.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Okay. Well, I know where I need to go from here. Just need to go work more on the main quest. Work more on the main quest. There's another thing. Where's the thing with going to talk to Fitzpatrick about the stuff? About the vertibirds. There we go. Okay, let's do some of these quests here. So I'm assuming this is Fitzpatrick over here.
Been a heck of a ride, hasn't it, sir? Listen, to say thanks for all the hard work, General Ward has authorized a vertibird to be on standby for you if you ever need transport.
That's great news.
Hey, you earned it. Take a look at the vertibirds on the landing pads.
What?
When you see one you like, let me know. I'll make sure it's on call for you.
You get to choose your vertibird?
Congratulations on the promotion, Captain.
Excuse me, officer.
So, which vertibird will it be?
Hold up. Oh, there's drawings on them. On the one. Seems like there's only two. We're gonna do the one without the woman on it. We're gonna do the one with the American flag on it, or the Enclave flag on it. I like that better. I like that better.
Executing the crew of the Harper was the right thing to do. Could have gone feral.
Hey, the crew of the Harper wasn't gonna do anything anyway. They were decidedly against me now. But Fitzpatrick. There you are.
Excuse me, officer.
Decided on the vertibird yet?
That one.
Oh. Hold up. There's more. There's an entire other section I didn't know. See. Okay.
We'll restore law and order, whether the people want it or not.
Hmm. What do you have to say for yourself, Fitzpatrick? Are there any differences between these? I'm guessing the answer is no.
Excuse me, officer.
Decided on the vertibird yet?
What are my options?
Any of the 5 out on the landing pads.
That one.
Guardian? Patriot? Okay.
It
This
might
is
be a
Patriot.
little quick, but it's the safest place in the world.
So this one's got stars on it. That's the difference. Okay. I'm just choosing the Guardians one. The American Guardians one. Right.
Excuse me, officer.
Guardians.
Decided on the vertibird yet?
That one.
Okay, great. I'll make sure that vertibird's ready whenever you need it. Here, you can use these flares to call it in. If you run out, you'll be able to get more from Barrett.
Sure.
Okay, we did that. Now for the other two.
Looks like the Charles River's pH levels are slightly higher than expected. Yes, there has been increased rainfall lately.
Alrighty then.
A full
It's down
force
over
has
here.
been deployed here. Let's make it count.
This is for the factory.
Going down.
Yeah. Factory.
Head to the training area if you're looking for some target practice.
I'm not. I am not.
The army depot's a gold mine. It's really bolstered on equipment.
Man, this place is big. This place is quite large. Here we go. Okay. All right. Special orders. Clothing. Desert, forest, no. Combat gas mask. I'm saving beforehand because I want to see what both of the I want to see the difference between the combat gas mask and the regular gas mask. I think I do. I think I know the difference because the combat gas mask is the one that's like a full helmet. Does it give me the combat gas mask? Nope. Lecture items from the oil rig factory. It's here, okay. Oh ho! Oh. Now we're looking cool. Now we're looking cool. All right, let's get to this last place here. See what they have for me. Up we go.
Going up. Ground floor.
Quartermaster Barrett's got the best gear in the Commonwealth.
If you're wounded, go see Dr. Douglas over in the med
Doctor.
bay.
Oh, welcome to my clinic. Let me just check my notes here. Ah, Captain. You must be here for your medical. No time like the present. Shall we get started?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum.
No, not today. I'm just going to ask you a few straightforward questions. What age group do you fall under?
That's right.
Let me just note that down. Have you ever suffered from sustained...
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
I see. We'll run... Are you suffering from any long-term illness?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Wonderful. A fit and healthy soldier is the perfect... All that's left is for me to take a blood sample. And we're done. Now, was there anything else I could help you with?
Gonna pass.
Of course.
Alright, that was that. Cool. Let's get out of here.
Careful around the railings.
Oh.
It's a long way down.
There we are. Oh, yeah, these are my quarters. Okay. Bandana. What's that? Requisition form. Oh. Interesting. This is the bathroom? I thought. That's what I thought. Huh. It's in here, though. The room is adequate, thanks for your service. Use the requisition form on the wall. The personalized room. Fire thread ends. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on, shall we? We have to go do stuff. Okay. Let go off. Way. But now it's time. Something else. Something entirely different. Something that I have been kind of keeping a secret. Just have to find it now. Here it is. Press different types of support reinforcements for factions you have joined. Organize your new forces into squads, just using the commands, and watch them earn veterans, seeing special perks as they fight alongside you. It's up to you, Commander. Read the command radio field manual, how to type for more information. Platoon, Bravo. Contacts. There they are. Quest forces. Alpha Squad. Chemical Corps Scientist, Vertebrate Corps Trooper, Vertebrate Corps Officer. iBot. A Sigma Operator. Trooper. And, Trooper. Another trooper. And then one more Sigma officer. I Oh, command points are 0. Never mind. Finished. Whoa. Oh shoot! The one. The, oh shoot! They're all in power armor. All right. Oh, and there's a Deathclaw here. Whoa. Whoa. Where am I? What happened? Why did that happen? That was curious. That was well, we have an arc. We have the Enclave now. We have an army. Go us. Go us. Let's go back to the Red Rocket. Okay, yeah, now they're here. Private. Available? Terminals. Wireless rifleman. Okay. You can pick locks.
Hold up a sec.
Exit. Cool. So yeah, we have one. We have a regular trooper and 2 special. Yeah, we have a special operator here. Interesting. This is interesting. Raiders. Well, we're gonna make them wish they never.
Possible perimeter breach. Fan out.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's an Enclave one too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Awesome. This is cool. I know. This is really cool. I like this. I'm gonna put some items away. Here we go. I need you guys to get out of my way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Combat? What? With who? Well, we're gonna be not in combat very soon, so there you go. This is glitched, isn't it? So we just have to wait for it to go from danger to caution, and then we'll fast travel. Or from caution to hidden, or whatever. Because I don't know where these enemies are. They could be like through the floor or something for all I know. Go visit Diamond City. The new boys. Come with an army.
Oh, I'm getting worried about Paul. Nobody's seen him in days.
Yeah, it's all too bad.
Protect
collection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Shop in safety. No
Alright, I
sense
think this
allowed
looks
the
good.
surplus.
Yeah, that's a good looking Pip-Boy for this, I think. It's a fine looking Pip-Boy. Fine looking Pip-Boy.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Oh, we have to go to Piper's office. That's alright. Piper we have to speak to.
Word of advice? Never call your mother a synth unless she really is one. Yikes.
Ugh.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this
I'll let her give you her life story and... I guess we're gonna need a piece of...
Sure.
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's grisly, but...
Uh-huh. Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some... And by the way...
I heard you walked that freedom trail. Well, just kind of, what do they call it?
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought...
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting
Yeah.
aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I think you'll help us.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
No?
No, I will not.
No?
Now, do you have it?
Oh. There you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Cool.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Yep. You guys keep watch.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
There we go.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Actually, wait, no, I want to see the gun thing.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Dad was either
There
drunk
appears to be
or not
another
around.
intact memory close
I guess
to
he
you
must have
in
run with one of the
Temple
raider
City.
gangs, but
There.
I never really knew what he did.
Try that one.
Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have.
Go do a crime.
Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
No. You're the man of the family now.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
Cool.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Is there... does he have commentary on this guy?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
No, you just gotta watch him, I think. Oh well, let's get a move on. We'll complete this part and then probably end stream. Get into that time.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you...
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact.
Bye. Wait.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the log.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
I found another intact memory.
Whatever.
Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
Yep. All right, here we go.
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
I'm gonna step away for a minute while this happens.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't even
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there.
Stunning.
As soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. Are you ready to talk about what?
We got what we needed.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? the glowing sea? That doesn't make sense.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the...
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, so be sure you find a way to... By the way,
Hi, Nick. Bye, Nick. Good guy. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out for tonight. Be back next week. I know it's a little bit short, but I gotta go real quick. I'll be back next week with another stream, more Fallout. So, yeah, have a nice evening. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.